Now we will begin with the unit coordinate geometry. To understand the concept of coordinate geometry at the level of class 10th, we will study about the lines in two dimensions. So first of all, we must explain, you must understand that what is the concept of the coordinate geometry. To understand this concept, as earlier in class 9th also, we would like to tell you how we separate a plane in 2 or 4. If I draw one line, then plane is separated in two parts. If I draw two lines, one horizontal, one vertical, then plane is separated in 4 identical parts. Each part is known as quadrant, and the quadrants are related with this our coordinate geometry. So whenever we plot a line which is horizontal, then this plane is separated into two parts. One part above to this line and another part below to this line. The horizontal line is known as x-axis. There are two axes, x-axis and y-axis, because the chapter is lines in two dimensions. If we draw one line which is perpendicular to the horizontal line, that is known as the vertical line, and its name in the chapter of this vertical line is y-axis. This is y-axis, vertical line. So to understand the concept of coordinate geometry, first of all we must understand what is a plane surface. The surface on which you write, the surface which you use, the surface on which you moves, that is known as a plane. And when this plane is separated by the two axes, one the x-axis, the horizontal one, other perpendicular to it, that is the vertical one, and when these two axes separates our plane in 4 identical parts, then finding the distance and studying the other concepts comes in the chapter lines in two dimensions or under the unit coordinate geometry. So this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this one is the fourth quadrant. Now if we talk about that what happens when two axes, x-axis and y-axis meet perpendicular at some point, that point is known as origin. The point of intersection of the two axes is known as the origin. It's okay. Now we are coming to explain you that which part of x-axis is the positive zone and which part of x-axis is the negative zone. Which part of y-axis is the positive and which part of y-axis is negative. As clear, from origin, the right side portion of the x-axis is known as positive x, and from origin, the left side part is known as the negative x. Similarly, if you move toward up from x-axis is the positive y and down to this is the negative y. Now the question comes, when this portion positive x and positive y enclose one quadrant, that is when x is positive, y is positive, when both are positive, that comes in the quadrant number 1, that is the first quadrant, where x and y both are positive, or you can say the quadrant enclosed by positive x and positive y is known as the first quadrant. If you come in the second quadrant, we find x is negative and y is positive. So second quadrant considers x negative and y positive. If we come in the third quadrant, I will explain you. Third quadrant is the composition of x negative as well as y negative. And in the fourth quadrant, x is positive whereas y is negative. In the coordinate geometry, the names of these two special x and y values are given. X is known as abscissa and y is known as ordinate. So the combination of abscissa and ordinate is known as coordinate, and the geometry which deals with the study of ordinate and abscissa, or in order you can say abscissa comma ordinate, is known as the coordinate geometry. So to understand the coordinate geometry, we must know what is a plane. Plane is a surface on which we can draw line or straight line. Like apple. Apple is also having surface, but we cannot draw the straight line. So apple surface is not a plane surface. So we will talk about only plane surfaces, number one. Second, when the plane surface is separated by two axes, one horizontal one known as x-axis, vertical one known as y-axis. When these two axes intersect at 90-degree angle, what we call it? We call it that it is separated into four quadrants. It is means plane. The positive zone is the right side from origin of x, and negative of x is the left to origin. Above to x-axis is positive of y, and below to x-axis is negative of y. These are four quadrants. First quadrant, in the combination of x and y both are positive. Second, x negative, y positive. Fourth, both are negative. Third, both are negative, and fourth is x positive, y negative. Now if we discuss that in this quadrant system there are two values x, the name of x is abscissa and name of y is ordinate, and we will use this concept to explain you to find distance formula, section formula, and other important contents of this chapter, coordinate geometry.